Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Monday afternoon, Memorial Day, the Pirates came from behind with 5 runs in the last 2 innings and beat the Mets 5-3. The Met bullpen could not hold a lead after Jacob deGrom had a terrific start.
I mean, my job's to keep us in the ball games, like I said, and I'm trying to go out there and do that every time. Wins will take care of themselves, I think. It's just as long as I give us a chance.
This by far, in his brief time here, in his 3 starts here, obviously he didn't have his best stuff early in the game. Certainly command, in command of his off-speed stuff, which you got to have up here. And all he kept doing is stayed with it. And you know what? You don't see young pitchers do that very often.
I kind of figured it out towards the end of the game. Early on I was struggling with my command, and then in the 7th, I walked those 2 guys. So it's a lot easier to pitch when you got your best stuff. To go out there and be struggling with the command and get the results that, I did, I'm happy with that.
Well, it was a 2-0 lead, and deGrom threw 6 2/3. Couldn't get the final out in that 7th inning. Threw 122 pitches, longest of any Mets pitcher, and obviously the longest for deGrom. But 5 hits, no runs, Gary. 4 strikeouts. Really, the only blemish was the 4 walks, but there's no runs up there. I thought he pitched a terrific game.
Gabby Sanchez came off the bench, hit a pinch hit home run off Scott Rice. Then Jose Valverde came in with a 1-run lead, 2 out in the 8th. Mets were hoping for a 4-out save with Henry Mejia not available, but it all fell apart for Valverde.
Well, he didn't back up properly at home plate, and 2 runs scored. A run had already been in, but that allowed the back run to come in. And also the guy that got the base hit advanced to third. It was Sanchez, and then wound up scoring. So it was a 3-run inning, and it could have been a lot worse. So, the Mets continue to find ways to lose. The bullpen's been basically pretty good this year. Hot and cold, but more hot than cold. And today it was muy frio.
He was the closer today. I thought that was the time to use the closer. If I use Torres, I'm out of pitching. I was going to come and get you, Tim, next. We were the next guy out there.
We have given Jose Valverde his unconditional release. We will have a pitcher in his place tomorrow. Process of notifying that individual, and as soon as we have, we'll give you the name.
Lucas Duda hit a home run in the bottom of the 9th, but too little too late, and the Mets fall 5-3. Game 2 of the series on Tuesday night, as the Mets will throw John Neese in Game 2 against the Pirates. That'll be on Pix 11 on Tuesday night starting at 7 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.